Our vision of urban mobility, or portable mobility as we like to call it, began in 1999. At that time, we produced the kickboard with the company K2 with great success. This was followed by the normal scooter, the micro scooter. This has only 2 wheels, is collapsible, and at only 2.8 kilograms is very light. So another case of portable mobility. In the latest version, electric mobility has now been added to the scooter, because this is the first scooter with electronic kick support. This works via a sensor that detects the kick and, depending on the intensity, provides 5 to 10 seconds of electronic support. With a lithium-ion battery and an electric motor, the scooter weighs in at 7.5 kilograms. There is a lot of technology incorporated in it, which took a very long time to develop. The complete development was over 5 years. From the outside, however, you can't see the electronics on the black scooter. It doesn't have any wires or extra buttons. The entire electronics are hidden inside the board itself. This is also very convenient for travel by public transport, because it is quick to fold up and is very portable. There is a controller in it called motion control. This is inspired by the pedelec control of e-bikes, which have pure pedal support. In the case of the scooter, it has kick support. There's a sensor in it that detects the driver's kick and then supports it electronically. So it's like scooting with a tailwind and brings you quickly up to a maximum speed of 25 kilometers an hour, which means you are traveling faster than some bike riders. Development was in collaboration with the University of Lausanne. The whole thing is made possible by this special sensor controller. There are several programs, etc., etc. The heart of the electric scooter, the motor, is in the rear wheel. The battery installed in the footboard provides 82 watt-hours. It has different levels built in, according to how fast and powerfully you can scoot. National norms must be observed for the power selection. For example, in Switzerland, a support of up to 500 watts is permissible. In Germany, however, the maximum is 250 watts. The setting takes place in 3 steps. This is a lot of power, so you first have to learn how to ride it. The folded scooter fits easily in a car, on the train, tram or bus. Another special feature is in the brake of the scooter. On top of the normal braking by friction, the foot brake adds further braking power via an electric motor brake. This reduces the braking distance and at the same time charges the battery using power recovery. The range is about 10 to 15 kilometers. This naturally depends on the terrain. For example, if there are a lot of hill climbs, which is true for all electric vehicles. The good thing is that the scooter is fully recharged in an hour. This is very convenient if you have to charge it briefly at the office or on the train. This is certainly not the be-all and end-all of our vision of urban mobility. The next thing we are likely to develop, and this will take some time, is this vehicle here. This is not actually a car. We have a slogan for it: Back to the Future. There has already been something like it, but this time round we're doing it electrically. The really special features of this vehicle are that you can sit next to each other in it, and that it is specifically designed for urban mobility. For example, it takes up very little space for parking, and we are also bearing in mind sharing. That is, that you can share the vehicle with other people. You don't actually have to have a car yourself, because for about 90% of the time, it's just standing around in the city if it's not dedicated to being rented. And that's another new vision we have. I think we will soon have scooters which can be rented. Until then, you can enjoy the scooter ride and the wind in your hair.